Hello everyone. My name is Kangho Kim. I'm currently working for EdenChain as a Chief Strategy Officer. And to briefly talk about my background, I used to be a portfolio manager at global asset management company in fixed income market. When I was working for a asset management company, I just found that the blockchain is definitely the industry that I really want to work because blockchain technology is going to change the world and a global economic system. So I decided to my mind that I need to shift my career to blockchain. And while I was searching for proper project, I just found the EdenChain and I just met the CEO and then I decided to join the EdenChain as a CSO. And what is EdenChain? EdenChain is a permission blockchain platform that is suitable for global enterprises. I don't know whether you are familiar with the concept of private chain or public chain, but the private chain is actually some the chain system that should be permitted by the platform, while the public chain does not need any permission from any entity. So the beauty of the permission chain is that since you should be permitted to use the blockchain platform, the security is actually higher, and also the transaction is be more faster. It's actually faster than the public chain. But a lot of blockchain projects are now facing a scalability issue and also safety issue. So in order to solve this scalability issue, the EdenChain uses the technology called the namespace. We actually execute all the transactions in different namespaces in parallel way, and that is actually guarantee higher speed and scalability issue. And so in order to obtain the safety issue in blockchain, we use some very solid cryptography technology called ECCTC, and that is also good for enhancing the safety issue. And the other unique thing about the EdenChain is that we also use the off-chain on-chain concept to acquire interoperability. Just for example, we understand that once the company are supposed to adopt the blockchain, they are actually supposed to use the external data, but there's no blockchain project which actually deals with the external system. But EdenChain understand that if corporate are supposed to use the blockchain, they need to use external data. So we provide some system for the corporates to adopt the external data, but the data could be compromised by external attack by hackers. So we use a algorithm called MVT. So that is also very effective to guarantee the safety of the using external data. EdenChain, as I told you earlier, we have three layers in EdenChain platform. Just the layer of distributed ledgers, and also the mid layer is validation layer, and the third layer is bridge layer. Just talking about the layer of the distributed ledger, as we are permission blockchain, we use hyperledger system, and also we also using POET, proof of elastic time, as our consensus algorithm to fasten up the transaction speed. And for the validation layer, which is like a mid layer, we are actually using the smart contract at the validation layer, and we support Solidity for the corporate to issue the smart contract. And so that's the middle layer, and the third layer is actually the layer that actually connects with the on-chain data and off-chain data. And at the bridge layer, we use Oracle system to interact with the external system. So as I explained, we also use MVT, medium value theorem, for acquiring the safety issue. So this is how EdenChain works. And what makes EdenChain different is that as I told you earlier, I mean, we offer a platform, some system for the corporates to use external data with in a safer way. We say, let's say there's a startup which is actually going to adapt the blockchain platform, but they cannot they cannot ignore all the external data like existing data, so they need to use the external data, but there must be a lot of problem of using the external data, like say security issue and also interoperability. But EdenChain is actually capable of providing the external data by adapting the external data to our system. This is very unique feature of EdenChain. Also, we are using the code namespace, as I told you earlier. And this is also a very unique feature of obtaining the scalability issue where a lot of blockchain projects are actually trying to solve. So I think there's very very different feature of EdenChain. And why did we choose ICO? It's a very tricky question. The reason why we have chosen ICO is that we are as a blockchain project. Even if we have like solid like a financial statement, we could actually have chosen like equity issuance, like traditional financing activity, like equity issuance or bond issuance. But since we are still testing our system, but we need to sell our technique to other people, so we can access to the traditional financing activities such as issuing bond or get a loan from a bank. We get let's say money from traditional VC. So that's why we have chosen the ICO coin offering, and since we are a blockchain company, and ICO is definitely a proper way to raise our capital. The company can use Eden coin in various ways. Let's say if the company wants to issue the smart contract, they can use Eden platform in order to use the smart contract. Say like for example, the transaction of real estate, they can actually use Eden platform to issue their coins, and also by that coin they could actually pay the transaction of real estate. So EdenChain is actually the platform that company can use their smart contract. They can issue the token, based upon the EdenChain system. So, since we are platform for permission chain, I mean, the usage could be very diverse. We just provide a platform, so you can just simply say like if you want to download the app, you need to access to Google Play Store or Apple App Store. So we are in function as like App Store for download the apps though. So if company want to use blockchain system, the company should actually have a platform. So we will be a platform for a company to use smart contracts. So they simply say App Store. We are currently proceeding the pre-sale round A for strategic investors, and also there will be a pre-sale round B for public investors, and also the cross-sale for the public investors. So they will be happening in early or mid of May. So you please keep updated yourself for the further proceeding in ICO. If you want to participate in the EdenChain ICO, you need to get whitelisted, and also you need to prepare your KYC. Once you pass the KYC process, and you will be having a chances to participate in Eden ICO. So please take a look at our website and see further updates of ICO. Thank you very much.